All right, hi everybody. This is John Meadows. So I've got a few questions that have come my way last week about Teacrine because people hear me talking about it so much. It is absolutely one of my favorite ingredients, and I wanted to just talk a little bit about it today. I started using Teacrine before the Arnold Classic last year, so I was probably maybe January of 2016. And one of my friends had told me about it. I got a hold of the manufacturer actually and asked them for samples and told them I was preparing for the Arnold Classic, and they were gracious enough to send me some. And what I liked about it was my body was pretty burned out on stimulants at the time, and Teacrine was very different. I noticed it didn't make my heart race. It didn't give me this cold sweats. But I felt very mentally alert. I felt very with it, which was good because the diet I was on preparing for the Arnold was brutal, to be honest with you. It was very difficult. So I started experimenting with it back then. I really liked the way I felt. I got into the science of it and understanding how it worked and how it activates dopamine receptors and how it doesn't habituate. A lot of the time, you know, when you're taking pre-workouts, for example, the stimulants, you just habituate to them. So you got to take more, you got to take more, you got to take more. And eventually you get to where you could take a pre-workout and fall asleep. You know, that's how they work. But Teacrine is non-habituating. You continue to see benefits from it. 100 milligrams of it just made me feel awesome. And I wanted to put it in my product formulations because I feel like it kind of changed the game a little bit in the supplement industry with that alert cognitive lift that you get from it. It's very, very good, and it lasts for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and there's no real crash afterwards. So great ingredient, and I'm a big believer in Teacrine again. So for those of you who are asking about it, it's a non-habituating ingredient that makes you feel really sharp and sticks with you. And I think if you'll give it a try, you'll see what I mean about that cognitive lift. Thanks.